Boy. Should be live. Ladies and gents. Whoever's here. Oh man, should be live.
If you want to know how
20 times rare supply drops on sale for 600 points off. That doesn't seem like it's worth it. No, it doesn't seem like it's worth it. So I need to do incendiary shells while ADS. So that's actually very easy to do. Just gonna go in a shipment. We're gonna knock out both at the same time. I'm just gonna make sure I ADS with my fire shotty here, and I'll have on armored just so I'm a hypocrite. What? Oh, Ground War War. I was like, what the fuck? Why would they have Ground War normally twice? I'm an idiot. Shush. Shush. Wait, did they just say hardcore Ground War? No worry there, Jacob. I killed it because I was getting tired of the game. Just wasn't a good day for it, I guess. I've been neglecting streaming over here, but I mean, I've been putting up content still daily, but... killing myself here. Just slowly killing myself. Oh man, I did like 53 hours this week, plus all my other stuff, so like I'm blitzed out of my mind right now.
Enemy can't join aircom. Move out and take position. Hostiles inbound. Info is overrun. Need reinforcements. Enemy taking B. Siege captured.
Oh man, like my reaction time is garbage.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
This has got to be a tough stream. Oh man, this is gonna be a tough stream. Valkyrie. Technically, they counted for ADSing. YouTube doesn't like it when you take a break. YouTube wants you to put your heart and soul in it. So. Well, the game has gotten a lot better. With Ground War being added in one of the big patch, the game is not the same thing it was. I mean, we still have requisition issues and espionage issues. Espionage is nowhere near as bad as it used to be, but... But requisition's still a big issue. I'm not playing with anybody tonight. I'm playing with myself. Unless you see open lobby in the title, don't expect to be playing. Yeah, this is the shotgun I had earned the other day, I'm pretty sure. As soon as you're not allowed to start. Yeah, the algorithm does not favor people who don't give all their time. So. So, do they go ahead and implement Dom 75, or is that... Are they still holding off on that? Oh, he spawned right on top of me. I couldn't even react to that. Am I high? No, I am sleep deprived beyond belief. Like... It's been a very long week. I've gone damn through a whole tub of G Fuel, I think, this week just by myself. And right now I got a kink in my back as well because I tried to get more sleep last night. Woke up with a pinched nerve, so like every time I take a breath, like my back is just... I'm getting shots of pain. So, yeah, body's pretty fucked at the moment. Pretty fucked, but, you know, we're still grinding.
Move out and take position. Hostiles inbound. Searching for targets. Capturing Beta. Target zone locked.
So, gamers don't sleep. Rather fitting name. Oh, man. Yeah, COD's not looking good right now from all the quote rumors being released at the moment. It's actually very worrisome. And a lot of people are like, yeah, I don't believe the current rumors about Black Ops 4, but apparently Vonderhaar was tweeting out shit, and somebody saved his tweets because he ended up deleting them. Because he was mentioning like his ideas and creative freedom were having to get, he had to undo it, and he would spend nights and doing shit, and he would. There's these weird tweets that people have saved. So I mean, I think it's adding up that what they had for Black Ops 4 was what these rumors are saying. That's a bad thing. So if they can't pull it off in these remaining months, I don't know, man. I don't know if COD's gonna be able to survive this one. That would make sense, though, why the original rumor about Modern Warfare 2 Remastered coming as a pre-order bonus with Black Ops 4, that would make perfect sense now why. Right? It would make perfect sense. Because they knew damn well that nobody, or at least most people, aren't looking to play a, most people are not looking to play Overwatch, Lawbreakers, Call of Duty, right? It's gonna be incomplete, I guarantee it. Unless they get a lot of, you know, devs working on this from other studios, it's gonna be incomplete. There's no way they have enough time. Because Vaughn's tweets were in January about spending nights and his creative decisions having to be undone and shit like that. Like, those tweets were in January, so that means there's a good chance that this game could be like, you know, a 10-month game. Which they should be used to. Because they used to, I think Modern Warfare 3's multiplayer was made in, how many days? Like, or how many months? 10 months? I think Modern Warfare 3's multiplayer got made in 10 months? Not sure. Because I think that whole lawsuit thing was kicking their ass. So, I mean, it's possible that we get something good, but I have no faith right now. That's why I tell people to stop getting hyped, stop expecting, and just take what you get. It's almost like Black Ops 4 is a culmination of all of Vondi's favorite games. A little bit of Destiny, a little bit of Overwatch, a little bit of Lawbreakers, some Battle Royale sprinkled in with just a touch of Call of Duty. And it's like, can't be doing that. Treyarch has never let us down on I mean, Black Ops 3 degraded. It didn't stay. It's the best version of itself. Over time, it degraded to the point where they had to remove Ground War because of game performance. And Treyarch hasn't made perfect CODs either. Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, and Black Ops 3 all have their issues. Like, if you think that they're the perfect, dev team, you have issues, because...
Yo, Duro Swag. Why do you gotta jump every time you need to get a kill, bro?
They have a lot of issues on their own, so... Seems they may let us down now if the rumors turn out true. I mean, if Modern Warfare 2 Remastered comes out, in all honesty, with all the rumors about Black Ops 4, if MW2R is what releases with Black Ops 4 as like a $100 pre-order, I won't be playing Black Ops 4 other than zombies. I will just not touch it. It will be pure... I'm just not interested. And if you've been paying attention, once again, it's that COD hype roller coaster. Black Ops 4! Oh, it's like Overwatch and Lawbreakers, but it has Battle Royale, but no campaign. And now Zombies supposedly got leaks, and it's just like... So... They're one of the better devs out there. Infinity Ward used to have their position. Just keep that in mind. Infinity Ward was known as the better studio. And then they failed at their game, and then it shifted over to Treyarch. Some people still hold Raven in higher regard. I mean, Raven did make COD Online, even though we don't have access to it. But they made that, and that's doing pretty well. Seems like everybody just wants COD Online anyway. Do my best British accent. I am too tired and stuffed up to try to that. It'll sound like shit. May 17th, all is going to be confirmed. Maybe. You got to realize it's a community reveal. Is that zombies, campaign, battle royale, multiplayer? Like, what all is going to be revealed, right?
Kill confirmed.
Just keep in mind, what they're showing you might be the only thing that you get in that game that's confirmed. They could hold back a lot of stuff. Just keep that in mind.
We're winning the fight.
Comes out something, but we'll be alright. And that's what I'm thinking. I think MW2R...
Can't keep this up.
Because when did that information come out? Because if that information started coming out around, like, January, that makes sense because they know shit's about to hit the fan. That would make perfect sense. Because it's the whole Infinite Warfare MWR issue coming back around, right? No faith. Put out a guarantee. Makes sense. Do I think Infinite Warfare is going to make a good game in 2013? I mean, that one guy's Twitter did say he was working on Modern Warfare 4, so I mean, Modern Warfare franchise has done solid. I mean, MW3 is still the best-selling COD of all time. Copies of Call of Duty. I mean, money made, microtransactions probably doesn't even come close. But number of copies sold, it still has number one. The main reason why I'm so stuffed up is because I'm exhausted. 52 hours, 53 hours at my internship alone, plus streaming. I know, and plus making videos and shit like that, so it's not like... Like, I haven't been trying to neglect my YouTube either. That's why I've been doing videos if I couldn't stream that day, because I'm still having to do my live me sponsored thing, which I'm very, very much far behind on. Luckily, my internship is done next week, so I'm going to have time to try and grind that out, but... I've just been grinding my health into the dirt. There's way too many things out there, Charlie. I get your point, dude. Like, that's how I sit with MW2R. But there's way too many things adding up. You can be optimistic, you can be whatever you are, but like, Vonderhaar putting out tweets that are weird and cryptic, revolving around, his creative freedoms and what he wants to do, right? And then you have things starting to get leaked. I mean, the playtesters, if you recall, did come out and say that they did not like it. And if the playtesters, because the one thing they said about their test was that it didn't feel like Call of Duty to them. So you get that adding up. And so like, at a certain point, you can't ignore it. Like, there's just way too many factors out there. So I mean, there's a high chance. There is a high chance that that's what they were doing. You can stick your fingers in your ear and go la 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 all you want. The more little tidbits of information that comes out, the more it chips away at the idea that it's going to be good. I'm just, at a certain point, you do have to get rid of the benefit of the doubt. Black Ops 3 is a good example of they're definitely, with Treyarch, not above trying to take pieces of other games. I mean, Vonderhaar specifically came out and said that he put elements into Black Ops 3 because he enjoyed it in Destiny, right? I mean, that's confirmed as well. So, I mean, if they look at Overwatch, because, I mean, doesn't Activision own Overwatch? If they look at Overwatch and go, hey, they're making an ass ton of money off microtransactions. Alright, well, let's copy that, because they want to make money. Lawbreakers, at the time, it was only just in the past, what, 6-7 months that Lawbreakers just straight died. It was one of the hyped games, kind of like Evolve. It died. So that's not a good sign either. And then it comes out that it's having advanced movement as well. And it's like, well, we're supposed to be coming away from advanced movement, and then it's coming out that it supposedly hasn't. And it's like, what? I don't know. Like, and I think like this, there was a play tester who came out and said it had advanced movement. Because if you recall correctly, the original rumors were something about advanced movement with more specialist stuff. I thought that was the original rumor. It's just, I honestly do worry about it. I do. So it's just, like, honestly, Call of Duty needs to copy themselves for once. They need to go back to last generation of consoles and copy the formula that worked, like with MW3, and just sell it, right? Just copy that formula. Because right now, they've just been trying to copy so many other games that it's not working. They need to copy themselves at once. What made their game special. So,
Team deathmatch.
oh, I got a supply drop. Sweet. Oh, I already unlocked that. Cool. So I need to aiming down sights. Okay, that's easy enough.
Mission begins now. Remember your training.
We want MW2R in soon. Honestly, I think it will be another pre-order bonus. That was the original rumor. The original rumor was MW2R pre-order bonus. And I don't have a problem with that, because it gives me something to play for a year. Because I can do MW2R. And then Black Ops 4 for zombies. I can do that. Yeah, it has a perk that gives you jetpacks. That's still advanced movement. You know, everybody in the Brother are going to use that just because they want to get a height advantage on everybody. But that's still advanced movement in the game, regardless of a perk or not. Still, ooh, triple grenade. Nice.
Enemy recon aircraft observed. Enemy counter-intelligence aircraft.
I mean, the rumor has been for World War II, for Infinite Warfare, that it wasn't originally what they were working on. Like, I think at one point they said that Sledgehammer was working on Advanced Warfare 2 and had to do a turnaround for World War II, right? It was a rumor that Infinity Ward was doing something else, but then they had to turn around and make Infinite Warfare, I think. It's just... I mean, shipment's overused overall, dude. It's not just on Xbox. That was a point-blank shotgun. Shotguns have been a bit iffy for me today. Fortnite, because I did stream on Live Me, but shotguns were kicking my ass. They weren't working for me, and everybody was one-hitting me.
Enemy strike run incoming. Get to cover. Enemy recon aircraft returned.
See, I wouldn't have a problem with advanced movement in a sense of, if you can wall run, I don't care if you can shoot, because you're suctioned to something. But I have a problem with people being able to fire their weapon when they are above normal jump height. Does that make sense? Like, if you can only shoot your gun like this, normal jump, but the moment you go above that height, I don't think you should be able to shoot. And if that's the way they did the advanced movement system, well, I would be fine. I would not have a problem with it at all.
Get to cover. Enemy flank above. Lost air superiority.
But I'm not a fan of, you know, super soldier jetpackers on crack. That I know Drifter doesn't mind the whole 3D movement, but I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan at all. I think it's gimmicky and frustrating, and you know. Is it just me, or does it lately feel like 4 stacks and above when they're on your team have been completely shit? It feels like that. I think I got the Luftwaffe drilling. Heroic. I mean, I know a lot of people want me to be optimistic and stuff, but I've always been a realist. I can't just go, no, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be. It's just like I can't do that. I have to say what I think it is, and well, it's just not looking good. See, that's another thing. You're the first person to mention the laggy game sound. I'm too exhausted to remember. I've been having speech issues out of the ass today as well, so if you hear me saying weird shit or I'm tripping over my words, just try not to rip me too hard. Whenever I get sleep deprived, I can't really speak well, and then my thought process goes to shit as well.
Move out and take position. Hostiles inbound. Securing Bertha. Capturing Anton. Taking B.
I mean, there is a saying that wishing someone good luck, it does the opposite. Just don't rely on luck. Just put in the time, get your... Like, this is what I recommend for everybody. And this is what I did for every test and exam for my thing. I would... Even if I didn't feel as if I knew all the material, I got a full night's rest. And then I made sure to get up early enough to get breakfast. Went, looked over my notes before class, and then took it. And that's what I advise. Same league says Raven's working on ever-evolving Battle Royale. That'll be around for much longer than a year. I don't want to see... Like, I see COD Online doing Battle Royale. And it's ground war free-for-all. It's just like so many games have already done Battle Royale well. And, you know, Fortnite's gonna be hard to beat. Why? Like, I don't expect anybody to specifically buy Black Ops 4 for Battle Royale. You know what I mean? Because Fortnite is both free, well-maintained. I don't foresee that people wanting to pay for Black Ops 4 for Battle Royale. That's not going to be a draw. That's simply going to be an add-on for people who are already playing. Right? I mean, technically, Lane, with me doing that, I made an A on every test and exam, just FYI. I mean, I understand that you might be different, but I personally made A's on everything doing that strat. And I know they say that, you know, there's no proof behind breakfast in the morning helping you. Blah, blah, blah. It's just on a full stomach, you're not having hunger, like, thoughts and whatnot. You don't have to worry about, I'm hungry, I can't. Blah, 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 blah. How am I exhausted? And I've got a pinched nerve in my back right now. And every time I take a breath, whether it be small or large, it hurts. So, that's always fun. I wouldn't say BR is overused, and I know you say you're going to give it 6 months, but the thing is, Battle Royale's been around since the H1, since the DayZ. Technically, you could consider DayZ to have it. And then H1Z1. You gotta remember, the Minecraft Hunger Games is nothing more than Battle Royale. I mean, Battle Royale, the movie, led to the Hunger Games, which led to the Minecraft mod, which everybody and their brother played for years and are still playing. So, I mean, I wouldn't say it's a fad, but I mean, once one game has established it and do it right regardless, it's kind of hard to beat. Brandon, I've got a video up if you just want to watch that, but all these rumors makes me not even consider want to buy it, to be honest, if they're accurate. I hated Lawbreakers. I think they gave me the game and I played it for 30 minutes before I had to kill the stream simply because I was getting so angry. And then Overwatch, I played for a bit, but then I'm not a fan of the whole specialist kicking in when and then like the strats running. I don't know, it just wasn't my style. How did I mess my back up? No fucking clue. I went to bed earlier yesterday to get a little bit more sleep than normal, and woke up with a pinched nerve in my back, so I must have twisted awkwardly in my sleep or something. Or just the joint got inflamed, but it's in the same spot where when I was in high school, every time I would like do a shit ton of sprints, but it got worse then because like I couldn't even breathe. Like I could only take like shallow breaths. Like imagine a person with asthma. I've never had asthma, but imagine having asthma and every breath was like you were getting stabbed in the back. But it was only specifically on my right side, underneath one specific rib. So, it sucks. Oh, I don't care about stomach growling. I mean, I find it hilarious, though, to rip ass in a quiet... I think I did that once. But yeah, so I mean, I'm hoping I can sleep tonight and wake up and my back be fixed. And that's probably the case, like, probably my back muscles just need to be able to relax so the nerve gets unpinched. So I'm 99% sure it's a pinched nerve. 99% sure. Go to the chiropractor? I mean, it's a self-correcting issue. Okay, so they haven't changed it to 75 points per kill yet. By the way, that's something else. Like, I'm probably gonna make a video after after this stream to talk about it, but even though they did all the testing and whatnot, and all the polls on Twitter, they still decided, even the overwhelming majority wanted 100 points per kill domination. They decided to go with 75, which I mean was a compromise people were asking for in the beginning, but it kind of does irritate me just a touch that they asked the community what they wanted. The community stated overwhelmingly what they wanted, and then they just go, nah, we're not doing it anyway. It's like, that's not how that works. You don't give the community the choice to vote and then go, hey, your vote doesn't matter anyway. That's not how that works. Advil doesn't work with a pinched nerve. Every time the nerve like gets slightly shifted, it sends a pain signal to your brain. Advil is nothing. I think Advil and aspirin are like blood thinners. So like if you've got a headache, it reduces the pressure in your head. But no, it's not gonna help a pinched nerve. Pinched nerve, you just really is what I need is to ice it. I've got a high pain tolerance, so it's not the worst thing. It's more annoying than anything. I mean, when you remove things off your face like I have with, you know, shit before, it's just meh. That's all I gotta say about it. It's just meh. Did I mess it up playing sports? No. I haven't. See, this machine gun is so wonky because you have to wait a little bit longer than you would think in order to trigger the... Oh, I got paratroopers. Cool. Like, you have... See, you have to wait until you pull that shit back before you can... Oh, okay. So I guess the knifer escaped my gaze and kept rushing me. Just stretch it out for 30 minutes. Yeah, honestly, I know it's just like I'm too tired to give a shit. Even if I wanted to get rid of it, I just don't care. High pain tolerance plus not giving a fuck. Just... Oh, man. Sometimes your lower back has spasms, but luckily it's not nerve related. I mean, it doesn't also help that I think I've put in even more weight just because I've been grinding out this internship. and not eating well nor moving at all, really. I've been sitting down, especially for the past week and 2 days, because I've been doing, like, tech surveys kind of thing with other people. And then I eat fast food twice a day. That ain't good. So, I mean, it's just, like, I'm dehydrated as well, which is probably one of the things that's not helping. I have had very little water, like, very little. Subwit, pretty sure you just got the really expensive goggles from a common drop. Nice. Yeah, I want to grind out some supply drops for this stream. Because I mean, I'm close to being able to get what's it called now? ITRE? The burst rifle is what I'm looking forward to. I need to hook up my stream deck. Because once I got my up desk installed, like I unplugged a lot of shit. Hopefully that redoes itself. It's not looking. Oh, okay, there it goes. Sorry for that. Because I do have my Elgato capture card hooked up so I can, like, flashback record. Which fast food places are near my work? I've just essentially been... I've had KFC, Bojangles, Taco Bell, and, like, today, my diet was so shit. I had Little Caesars leftover breakfast for... pizza for breakfast, then I had Taco Bell for lunch, then I had Little Caesars leftover pizza again for dinner. Since I've got the house to myself, there's no one else here. Okay, so that's completed. 500 kills. Y'all said there was a...
Heard you did some damage at the front.
I heard you suck this dick at the front. What?
Grab some more while you're here.
GPM genome, good. Blitzkrieg bribe.
We're going to hell.
Hold on. I need to, that was a contract, right?
Welcome to me.
Shut up!
Well, we're out of lemons and sugar, but we have a
90 kills. That's easy for a Blitzkrieg bribe. So I'm gonna dump. I'll just... I mean, I could finish that. I'm gonna go into kill confirm and finish that. I've got 17 minutes. I can get that done. So I'm gonna do airborne and kill confirm. Let me just set that up real quick. Airborne and kill confirmed. Public match. I'm just trying to knock out things so I can open it up, because I would love to get the Blitzkrieg bribe. But I think the Black Ops 4 rumors are fake. I think there's too many little pieces of information adding up now for it to be fake. I think maybe some parts of it might be fake, but the overall impressions is there's a lot of things that I think are accurate. Yeah, I'm kind of sad that I got the M2 as my my rifle, the one I unlocked. It's really not the best. Also, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I did alter my stream overlay just a touch, so now they're side by side, and it has a red outline. I just felt like changing it up. I do that every so often just for the sake of doing it. What's up, Andrew? Waited all week for a stream, finally see one. Well, I mean, Slick, I've been doing most of my streams. I mean, I've been streaming on Live Me, but I'm not gonna neglect YouTube, so I mean... So that's why I've been putting up videos. If I can't stream that day, I was making sure to put up a video. So it's not like I've neglected, it's just I wasn't able... Essentially, this past week I've had to choose. I can either stream on one or the other, and one's sponsored at the moment, so like... Priorities goes to where I'm being sponsored to stream. Also, I want to point out I'm very happy that I got the what is it, the Baron 2. I'm very happy. I like the iron sights in the Baron. I know it sounds weird, but I really like the iron sights on it. How to rate the MP40? 6, 7. You can't get live me. Your computer won't allow it. In all honesty, it's mainly built for phone. It still runs off Flash Player for videos. It's. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Like, I'm sponsored stream over there, but it's not optimized at all. It's far from it. Machine gun is the best right now. Machine gun? The best machine gun right now is probably that one that came with the that event we just had, the Luck of the Irish one. It's probably honestly the best one. So it's a combination of the MG15 and the Lewis. I wish my teammate would actually step up to help. Yeah, this is a heroic variant of the red. It's the Bread Baron, right? So yeah. It's like, I would hope it looks nice. Shit's rare as balls. So like, I'll probably be using the STG more because not only does Chrome look amazing, it's my favorite iron sights. They just feel more clean and crisp, if that makes sense. Like, I have the serum too, and I've had it for a while, but for some reason, having the iron sights all shoved up in my face just... It doesn't... I just... I'm not a fan of the big circle iron sights. Like, I like them small, but large enough I can still see my shit. Oh. What's up with this guy meleeing? I don't get it. A daily order for heroic Bren? I thought we had just had an order for a Bren. Like this one right here, right? Eight more kills. I'm doing one big circle. Didn't even get my kill. You got the 3 burst today is OP as fuck. It reminds me of the M16 from Black Ops 1. Like, I'm focusing my efforts on getting the Ethernet burst. That's the one I want. Like, right now I'm trying to clear out most of my orders and contracts so that I can get it. If y'all are new, make sure to hit the subscribe button. I know it's been a couple days since I've streamed, so I get it. The way Airborne's is run is hilarious. Yeah, I don't know why they made it all wonky. I'm pretty sure it's a steady aim thing, right? I haven't earned a supply up in a bit. Point Dukak. I need to do a 1v1 match in the pit because I want that social score. I think I'm actually close to leveling up. 500 kills, close to that. Alright, I got 11 minutes to get 8 kills. That's nothing. We're going to get that done this game. You're confused why they gave us a heroic combat shotgun and then a few days later an epic combat shotgun. Devin, you got to realize all these guns that they're putting in the orders are just, they want to give them to us for free. I'm pretty sure that those were the ones they pulled from supply drops and things of that nature. So I mean, I get that you don't like us getting heroic and then an epic, but realistically, I like it because it satisfies the completionist part of me. I like having everything in the game, and that's one of the reasons why I hate Black Ops 3 system is because I can't get everything in the game. But like, if they're putting up orders and allowing us to unlock everything that way, I don't care if it's like they're just going down a list with each gun, because that makes opening supply drops give more credit, so if they drop new guns, you're covered.
Kill confirmed.
As you already have the weapon and the daily, does it give you armory credits? Nope. How about you be the first one to test it? Because that's a question only a certain amount of people can answer, right? The Blitzkrieg bribe is trash? Why? I'm just considering it to be a supply drop. There's 3 people hiding in the center of that fucking map. Are you kidding me? Man, I really wish they never added Saboteur. That's something we did not need. Yeah, we ain't playing that game. You don't want to deal with shotguns. It's understandable. I guess today is reasonable, J-Hub. Guess I'm too tired to even. You think I'm gonna rush you while you're sitting in there with a shotgun in a corner? Fuck off.
Ready for strafing run. Call the target. Recon flight concluded.
Bet you feel real brilliant right now. McDumbass, stunning yourself. What's up, Siani? Or Morn. I'm just gonna say Morn. I can read that part. Y'all coming or what? I mean, I want the Eat to the Burst too as well, but it just takes a bit of grinding. If I've got 5k credits right now.
We can't keep this up.
There's a shotgun guy running around over here.
Enemy recon aircraft observed. Enemy counter recon aircraft observed. Artillery ready for orders. Waiting fire zone confirmation.
You got 2 Sterling variants back to back. Cool. You got lucky. You got lucky, my man. Some people would kill to have just one of them, so. Still shooting me through the wall. Yep. Payback's a bitch, dude. Keep getting pegged with damn stun grenades. Like, I think, honestly, I just made to make a shit ton of armored classes, because the amount of explosives and tech spam are just, it's unreal. You'll get people who keep spamming them just to try to get back in a hole. Almost had them both. You bought the variant in the collections yesterday, and now you wish you waited. I mean, look. I mean, it sounds like dubstep up in this bitch right now with all the explosions. Boof, da boof, da boof, da boof, boof. Black Ops 4 worse than World War II? If the rumors are true, I would say, for my opinion, yeah. Don't know if the rumors are true, though. We haven't really seen anything come out. Like I said, they are just rumors. Oh man, I'm exhausted. Alright, see you, Morn. What's up? Me completing my kill confirm so I can open up a supply drop. I wish it would give me a supply drop. Nobody earns supply drops. Okay. Yeah, it is a bit early to try and start making predictions. But
Heard you did some damage at the front. Must have been my gear doing the heavy lifting. Grab some more while you're here.
60 kills in domination. Have I finished the kill confirmed order though? Yeah, but what I want is the bribe. I think it was. I really wish I could mute you, you jackass! Jesus, God! Suck my dick. Shut up! Any kills? Okay, I need to still use airborne. But I'm gonna do SMG now on airborne. That's an SMG. Ground war. Ground war. Mosh pit. I'm good to see that they have ground war, mosh pit, hardcore. I know. I can't remember in the past them having hardcore ground war. What kind of phone do I have? An SE. iPhone SE. I'm waiting to see what comes out this fall with Apple because I want a new phone this year, period. And my phone is so small and I'm getting tired of hitting the wrong letter. So I might even go with the plus, like literally go from the smallest Apple phone to the one of the largest ones if I can. More than you could have packet loss issues. Like, just because you got high speeds doesn't mean your internet's top notch, right?
Team deathmatch. Eliminate the enemy team.
I've got to put a suppressor on. I forgot about that. So I'd be like, hey, I'm gonna complete. Airborne, but I don't have a suppressor on, so I can't. Yeah, the connection with World War II reminds me of Black Ops 1 a lot. It's just a lot of inconsistencies. Oh, that was like, I'm so tired. I thought that was a dude. This dude just does not want to push up. Good thing I'm speedy. Kind of figured there was going to be another dude just sitting there. Oh, look, he's running requisition. You got a 7+? Yeah. Well, I mean, right now the rumor is there's going to be an SE2, 9+, and then the XV2. Like, I think Apple's coming out with 4 phones in the fall, supposedly. So it's just, I'm waiting to see what's going on. Skill-based matchmaking? Maybe. World War II is the best COD on PS4. I mean, it's gotten better, but I wouldn't say that. I think Black Ops 3 for the first 9 months, I'd give it to it. One thing I do really detest about World War II is the fact that every wall can be shot through. There's, like, you really don't have any place to take cover, from my experience. Like right there where I tried to dip behind it and he had a machine gun, he just blazed right through it. Oh, really? 75 kills? They need to get that dealt with. Don't agree with that one either. You don't think you'll be upgrading soon until you pay off your 8+? Was kind of disappointed with it, but oh well. I don't know why you... like, I can understand you being disappointed, but from what I've been hearing for a lot of people, they preferred the 8 over the X any day. All I'm looking for is, like, I want a really nice camera on the next phone because I would like to do more vlog-type stuff. And I could do that with my phone. I'm referring to that in public, not at home. They actually nerfed bullet pen with... Yeah, but now with armored. I want to know if armored FMJ stacks, too. I don't even have this pressure unlocked for this. Use the Samsung S9. I've considered it. I mean, I used to always carry an iPod Touch with me around throughout high school and for a while. So I was always used to that size device, iOS. And then when I switched off of the phone I had to another one, I bought a Samsung Galaxy S3 off the internet, and it was long out of date. I'm pretty sure the S5s were out, if not the S6 were about to come out. And it was shit. It really was. So then I bought an SE, and I really enjoy the phone itself, but I want a better, a bigger, better phone. I can only do so much with the small one. So, well, Jacob, whatever the most current Apple thing is usually tied with Android. So phone wise or camera wise, really, if I want to go with camera, I should go with the Pixel 2. It has the best one. But like, I like iOS, and I've had my phone for well over 2 years now,
Advance and take position.
and it was already kind of outdated when it came out. I want something new. Did I get the Wayfinder too? No, I did not. I didn't log on yesterday, and that's on me.
You have the momentum.
Saboteur. I should have figured because his clan tag is C4. Yep. Oh, fucking excuse me? I just got shot through a motherfucking tank truck. And I got collateral snipered because of it. Are you kidding me? Like I said, everything can be shot through easily. Bitches running a sniper.
Recon aloft. We have eyes in the sky.
Yeah, that's what we just went over, movie trailers. This fall, new one should be coming out. Where the fuck do you keep hiding, you little bitch? Jesus Christ. I go in there, can't find him, shot in the back. Go in there, can't find him, get shot in the back. I might as well just sit in the fucking corner right now. Because me rushing is getting me nowhere. Absolutely goddamn nowhere. And there's 3 people there. And they're... Okay, new lobby. I like Ground War. Ground War from game to game can be completely fucked. And like this game, you have explosive spam, you have stun spam, every wall can easily be shot through, and it can make for a bad experience really quickly. Like that. That's me leaving. And Ground War is full of requisition as well, so that does not make it good either. Because there's... I'll back out again. I'm not going to crash it. I'm just going to keep backing out. Because this shouldn't be happening. I should not be being put back in the same fucking lobby I just left. Ow. That hurt. $18 potential, 21 potential games found. Keep that in mind. 21 potential games found. And apparently I can only play that same one lobby. 21 potential games found. But I can only get put back into the same lobby I was just in. Mm-hmm. This usually I take this as a sign of the game's on its last legs. When you can't escape, you know, the same lobby over and over. $25 potential games found. 26. There we go. Got put into a new lobby now. 26 games. Same lobby 3 times. Yeah. Just keep that in mind, ladies and gents. Just keep that in mind. Yeah, we were just talking about being able to shoot through every fucking thing in the game, and then it proves my point. It didn't even try to hide it. Just straight proved the point. At this point, I consider whatever Black Ops 4 Battle Royale to be just ground war free for all. Ow. Oh, man. V2, Egypt, or Dunkirk? Which one? I prefer V2. Do we get to play now, or... I mean, if Black Ops 4 comes out in the state that all the rumors are speculating, it's supposed to be, I would not consider it Call of Duty. Because honestly, the way I feel right now, I feel like it's some startup indie developer company that's like, the devs are fans of Lawbreakers and they just want to combine Overwatch and COD to make a game. That's what I feel right now, what is going on.
Domination. Advance and take position. Taking aim. Dug in and able. Enemy controlled Charlie. Capturing face. Closing with fake. Enemy controlled fake. Counter recon aircraft ready to engage. Counter recon is airborne. Engaging enemy aircraft. Recon searching for targets. Fighter pilot inbound. Strafing the target.
I mean, honestly, I wouldn't, if I were you, I wouldn't trust anyone, well, any of the devs, until you see what they've created. You set yourself up for misery when you do that, because you put a certain expectation.
Recon flight concluded. Taking Baker. Counterintelligence flight concluded. Counter recon aircraft ready for flight.
Go in without expectations, you can be pleasantly surprised. Go in with high expectations, you're just setting yourself up for misery.
We have fire superiority.
Nah, we just got collateral.
Enemy contacted. Able. Care package on the way. Check the drop zone. Recon flight concluded. They're capturing Able.
That's just the cycle rising. Remember, everybody was thinking Sledgehammer was going to be the savior with World War II, and it took them till April to make a game that people actually want to play. I mean, it literally does just come down to leadership. Do you have the right people overseeing and being the people who delve out the jobs, right? I mean, you see the moment Condrey and Schofield are gone, massive patches coming out. Massive changes.
They're taking Baker. Must be.
It really just comes down to that.
Counter recon aircraft ready for flight. Capturing Baker.
Okay, yep. There definitely will be a shotgunner in his own spawn looking for me.
Recon searching for targets. Counter recon aircraft.
Black Ops 1... I think I've nailed it down, like, Black Ops 1 and MW2 are tied for me.
Recon searching for targets. Recon flight concluded. They're advancing down the street. Counter recon flight concluded. Returning to air. They're capturing Eagle. Enemy recon aircraft observed.
I mean, they're just getting so many recons I can't maneuver without them knowing where I'm coming from. When did a trip mine get put there? Like, I was running back and forth the whole time. And then I trick it?
Counterintelligence airborne. Engaging enemy aircraft.
I mean, Modern Warfare 3 was a lot of fun, and from... Supposedly there's been a leak about DLC 3 about Specialist coming back, in a way.
Mission begins now.
Which I was kind of pushing for that when I was there at Sledgehammer. Like, a lot of things y'all have seen in the game I've kind of been pushing for. If that's the case, I'm happy about that. I just hope it's... It just slightly worries me, because I don't know if it's going to override streaks, or what.
Recon aircraft observed. Enemy capturing Charlie.
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, that's cool. My screen shot through the box. His screen, I'm still out in the middle of the fucking open. That is a huge connection difference. Of like 4 feet in game. Jesus Christ, man.
Able is ours. Capturing Baker. They're capturing Able.
This is fucking killing me here.
Taking Able. Firing primary battery. Target position. They're taking Able. Recon airborne. They're capturing Able. Engaging enemy recon aircraft. Firing division artillery. Positioning Baker.
I kind of wish there was something to tune one-hit kill weapons. That way, if they've taken like 50% of their health has been zapped because I beat them to the punch, they can't one-hit kill me. And that like goes between knives, snipers, and shotguns, explosives, all of that.
Recon flight concluded. We control all objectives. Hold the line.
Like I said, a lot of speculation with all of that. Like right there, I shot him 3 times point blank, and he still...
Taking Able.
He missed the first shot, the second shot got me.
Able is lost.
I don't know why for any of this. Just
Enemy care package observed. Stop there, resupply. Counterintelligence aircraft ready. Counterintelligence airborne. Engaging enemy aircraft. Recon airborne. Enemy capturing Charlie. Fighter pilot ready for strafing run. Call the target. Charlie is lost. Enemy mortar fire incoming. Fall back. Fighter pilot inbound. Strafing the target. Securing Charlie.
that's the thing. Kyoko attempted to delete the DLC, and when she went to reinstall the game,
Recon flight concluded.
it forced her to re-download DLC 1.
Counter recon flight concluded. Returning to airfield.
Shouldn't have reloaded. That's where you fucked up.
Artillery ready for orders. Awaiting coordinates. Firing battery 1. Target position confirmed. Bomber inbound. Dropping you said contact with Charlie.
His gun just straight up disappeared off my screen.
Counterintelligence aircraft ready. B captured. Counter recon is airborne. Engaging enemy aircraft. Capturing Charlie. Recon aloft. We have eyes in the sky. Strike aircraft ready for orders. Charlie is lost. Paratroopers descending. Taking base. C captured. Fighter aircraft ready. Offer a strafing run. They're taking Charlie. A captured.
One thing's for sure, the streaks sure as hell are better.
Lost C. Counter recon flight concluded. Returning to airfield. Closing with Charlie. Securing Charlie.
I have no idea why my teammates are being such dumbasses trying to triple cap. They are fucking themselves and me at the same time. Just because they need more flags for their requisition streaks. Like, at least my kill contract's almost done after this game. Not after this game, but because of this game.
Counter recon aircraft ready for flight. Counter recon aloft. Engaging enemy recon aircraft. Fighter pilot ready for strafing run.
That's, I guess, benefit. Why is the gameplay so dark? It just is.
Recon airborne.
$65.19, not too bad. I didn't choke the V2. I'm not going for a V2. If I'm going for a V2, I'll only run recon and counter recon. I'm trying to complete kill contracts for using ammo suppressor, using airborne, getting just kills, getting more kills. Like, I'm trying to complete 4 or 5 things at the time. I'm not going for a V2. That's not my focus. Honestly, I stopped caring about V2s a while back. I mean, I got 65 kills and 19 deaths. I'm happy with that. It's over a 3 KD. And it still won't give me a... Oh, never mind. I was about to say, it still won't give me a supply drop, and then give me a supply drop. I'm happy. One more game and I should complete. Oh shit! No, I completed 4. See, this is what I was trying to do. And like one of my contracts was get 3. Coming back out now. Wait, did it? Huh? Oh, see, yeah, look at that. My point was made. So I out of that I got 6 supply drops.
Epic. Epic.
I mean, I'm good.
Epic.
Huh.
Epic.
Ooh, heroic winner.
Heroic.
Duplicate. That's a lot. And we'll open this.
Epic.
Okay. Let's see how close we're in the quartermaster for anything. No, I do not want to buy COD points. Fuck off. Alright, so the Itra burst. See, like, if I could have just pulled this one, I could have the burst. I mean, technically, to get the Sterling, I did get these 2, right? 2 heavily needed things. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, I'm not too far, right? Even the baseball bat, like, is close. Alright, I'm gonna go to the headquarters because I need to 1v1 somebody. Shotgun orders are making you angry. I'd say that supply drop opening was a win. Put me much closer on the Sterling. And that's all I can ask for. See you, Mord. Also, if you're struggling to get credits, you can do this every 4 hours. So you essentially, if depending on how you sleep, you can get I want to say 1,200 free credits a day. I still think they need to take the pit shipment, and when they turn this into a free-for-all thing, pull them out of the game, put them in their own mosh pit for 1v1 and 2v2 face-off. I think that'd be pretty cool. I need to drink water, or else I'm gonna die. I have to win. I can't just simply. Simple enough. Alright. That literally puts me less than 200. No, oh, never mind. Scratch that. I was about to say I still need about 700 to go before I can rank up. Get 10 kills with a bayonet and groundwork. Win 15 matches of groundwork. I can do that. Quartermaster. Why does a lot of people don't grab their mail? They just forget. In all honesty, it's really that simple. Wait. This says I need 2 more kills to get my Blitzkrieg bribe. So what the fuck did I open?
If you're only going to offer that much, don't be surprised if you're...
Oh, so I'm still 2 kills from what? So 2 Blitzkrieg bribes, I guess. I guess I had 2 Blitzkrieg bribes. Yeah, because you get... I think I picked up an order when it first came out, so... Cool. Well, I'm going to go and put a bayonet on my gun. So I have to get 10 bayonet kills in ground war. So... we'll switch that. Alright. Orders. Airborne Division. I think I may have a pimple. Oh, that hurts. Yeah, I'm still trying to grind my Idra. I want it so bad, the corn. I want it very badly. Very, very badly. I've only been streaming for an hour and 8 minutes. I call bullshit. Feels like I've been streaming much longer than an hour and 8 minutes.
Mission begins now. Remember your training. We need reinforcements.
Sorry, mate. I need 10 of those. Grenade. That's 2. That's 3. So am I just gonna be farming this one dude then? You seriously aren't coming back for the 4th time, are you? Dude, learn your lesson. Sorry, but this is getting pathetic.
Closing with Charlie. Recon flight concluded. Counter recon flight concluded. Returning to airfield.
They keep coming back. They just keep coming back. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I have to bayonet charge for that to count? That's so dumb. That's done. No, yeah, I guess I have to charge a little bit. I mean, luckily we have an infinite sprint now. How many times do y'all remember trying to do a bayonet charge with no sprint charge left on you and you just look like a dumbass?
Enemy capturing Able. Lost A. They're capturing Charlie.
Somebody was tracking me. He's not too happy about me doing that. What's up, Connor?
All positions secure. Charlie is lost. Enemy contact at Able.
Oh, great. We're about to be split spawned.
Able is lost.
Yeah, Blitzkrieg is very, very nice. I'm glad they...
Recon aloft. We have eyes in the sky.
I'm glad they put it in. And now they're just camping. They're not wanting to move. This piece of shit with energetic is just not wanting to move. Even though he's running energetic with the PPSH and airborne. It's like, come on, dude. Come on.
All positions in enemy hands.
Don't be a bitch.
Dug in at Charlie. They're capturing Charlie. Enemy holds all positions. They're dug in. Recon aloft. We have eyes in the sky. Capturing Baker.
Yeah, traps. It really is.
We hold Baker. They're taking Baker. Recon aircraft observed.
Oh, that's my ass. Yeah. The Noble 2. That looks pretty good. You don't know how you feel about the Black Ops 4? Why are the guns free? Orders. I mean, I get it that my stream title's a little clickbait, but I mean, it's... You have to grab the orders and complete the task, and you get them for free. So, I mean... Connor, I think it's safe to say that those rumors might be news of, like, January, because Vonderhaar put out a lot of cryptic tweets, and I think they've been, like, backpedaling hard and fast. You feel like Black Ops should stay futuristic? I don't. I wish it would have never gone that far into the future.
Domination. Take control. Mission begins now. Remember your training. Closing with Charlie. Enemy has Able. We hold Charlie.
Yeah, like, I don't get it.
Enemy care package observed.
Black Ops 3, the only thing that linked the Black Ops to its namesake, or like the game to its namesake, they mentioned Mendoza one time in the game, and they had Nova gas in the game. That is it. Literally the only way to tie it to Black Ops, the series. So that was a huge stretch. And now, with supposedly it not having a campaign, it's like, how are you linking to your namesake? Are you going to pull a Titanfall 1 and have, like, the multiplayer maps as you load in give a little bit of backstory? Or what? Because people hated that about Titanfall. Menendez, not Mendoza.
Counterintelligence aircraft ready. Counterintelligence airborne. Engaging enemy aircraft. Strike aircraft.
Remember, I did say I'm currently exhausted, so speech issues. So please get off my fucking dick. What's up, Dub?
Strafing the target. They're capturing Charlie. Recon searching for targets. They're fighting in the formula. I need ammo. Recon aloft. Have eyes in the sky.
I'm honestly surprised that my aim is in its state it is. I was thinking it'd be worse.
Recon flight concluded. Fighter pilot inbound. Strafing the target.
Stop with this bullshit of people wanting stuff different. I am sick and tired of hearing people go, well, you wanted something different, so we're getting it, now you're bitching about it. Motherfuckers, right? I've been around since COD 1. When we were bitching about wanting something different, we wanted more content, less bullshit. They didn't pick up on that. Okay? So stop using that bullshit-ass argument. More content, less bullshit is what we asked for. We still haven't got what we wanted.
Counter recon is airborne.
Yes, that triggers me at this point.
Searching for targets.
Just fucking stupid to hear people keep repeating that. I mean, it's really not that hard of a concept.
Confirmation. Recon aircraft destroyed. Recon flight concluded.
Really isn't.
Recon airborne. Coordinates confirmed. Firing on target. Fighter aircraft ready. Call for a strafing run. Ace-on bomb mission underway. Counter recon flight concluded. Turning to airfield.
That was a really good grenade for... I helped that guy.
Where's the sender?
No, what we don't want is what the devs do. We want more content, less bullshit. It really is that easy. I have probably almost a year, if not like 3/4 of a year of in-game playing time. If I go back through and add up all my time played across Call of Duty. More content, less the bullshit. It's really not that hard. And yeah, and that is something that, once again, you do have a point with that one there, King. It's like, they asked us what we wanted for domination points per kill. Across the board, overwhelming, Dom 100. And they give us Dom 75. I get that your back-end analytics show one thing, right? I get it. But don't give this illusion that we have a choice if you don't go with what the community agrees what they want, right? The community agreed they wanted 100 points per kill in domination. They decided that we didn't need it. I really wish COD would stop trying to change their game based off of their back-end data. I wish they would go with what the community actually wants. Like Heart Ricochet. I haven't heard an update about that. The community overwhelmingly wanted hardcore Ricochet. Haven't seen it. You can hear my nose whistling, most likely. Like, I honestly, I don't care what previous games had. Like, you gave the community their choice, and then you said, nah, we're good. That's my problem with it.
Make it quick, soldier. I got a shootout at 0900, and I don't feel like shooting from all the way back here.
Oh, sweet. I'm even closer on the Sterling now.
Well, of all the times to take a chance on
Shush. Yeah, it's why the Kuda, the most average gun of all time, got nerfed. Because their back-end analytics showed it was being used too much. It wasn't overpowered. It wasn't particularly amazing in any category. It was the most average. And the reason why that was my most used gun is because it was consistent. I had the time to kill down to feeling. I knew how many shots it took to kill. And then they went and changed it, and I stopped using it because its consistency just got thrown out the window. 400 kills airborne. Okay.
Advance and take position. Securing Charlie. Enemy has Able. C captured.
Look at all the people running mountain. How? How did that miss? Like, the Razorback was a perfect example. It was a bit strong in the Black Ops 3 beta, but that's just because we didn't have all the other guns. And then what happens? The shit caught a nerf, and then they kept trying to tune that bitch for the rest of the game's lifespan. It never finally got locked in until the end. And it's just like, make up your fucking mind. Alright, so this guy's not leaving his head glitch. Core or hardcore? I would play hardcore more often if people didn't sit like little bitches waiting for you to cross their path and shoot you in the back. Why is it that he couldn't hit a damn thing until I had him a fart's breath away from death? He literally was black screen ready to die, and that's when he hits me. And that's why I wish one-hit kills would have something that deal with them. Because it's fucking stupid that I can dump so much ammo and damage into a person and then I just get one hit. Hardcore is camper land. That's all people do is just camp. It's now, don't get me wrong, when people are rushing in hardcore, it is fun. It's legitimately fun. When they start camping, that's when I tap out. I hate people who play, you know, a fast-paced arcade shooter and treat it like it's Battlefield. It just... I mean, if you're gonna camp, play Battlefield. First-person shooter. I mean, chances are you're not gonna get any streaks unless you're running Requisition. Just... So, the only thing I could think of is they fucked up multiplayer so bad that they had to stop working on the campaign in order to fix multiplayer. That's the only thing I can think of. Why that rumor would be a thing. Like, they want to put more time into Battle Royale, so they took people off. They were still able to work on campaign, but then when the multiplayer was so bad, they had to pull people, and well, that just tapped out. Right? It's the only thing I can think of.
Closing with Able. A captured. Enemy has Charlie. Domination. Secure. Hold all.
Even better, I was solely camping, but more titles have dropped.
Mission begins now. Remember your training. We hold Baker. We have the lead. Enemy capturing Able.
What also disappoints me in this game is when you see a Prestige Master rocking Requisition. It's like, dude, you have a lot of time played, and you're using what noobs should be using. And now I'm getting hit with just stun grenades and fucking explosives. I did not want...
Recon searching for targets. Counter recon. Engaging enemy recon aircraft.
Alright, great. Now I have this fuckhead who is treating this like it's a boost COD. All he knows how to do is jump. And he probably feels like he's doing good with it because I'm always getting into a 2v1 with his dumb ass.
Recon flight concluded. Counter recon flight concluded. Returning to airfield. Securing Charlie.
Please don't fucking be jumping.
They're capturing Able. Counterintelligence airborne. Able is lost. They're taking Baker. Charlie locked down. Recon airborne. I think he's down. They're taking Charlie. Charlie's overrun. Counterattack. Able is ours.
I mean, I'm getting a lot of points playing...
Turning air. Recon flight concluded. Artillery ready for orders. Waiting coordinates. Firing for full effect.
Finally got me with that stupid ass sniper. It just took him barrel stuffing my ass. They kept coming back and coming back and coming back. He finally got me. I kind of wish we had Forge by default now. I'm always running out of ammo.
Recon airborne. Enemy capturing Charlie. Charlie is overrun. Counterattack. Enemy capturing Charlie. Taking aim.
I think we're breaking the announcer. All you hear is delayed callouts. I don't need Flonase, I need sleep. I've been running off so much less sleep than I normally am used to, so my body's just giving me the bird.
Fighter aircraft scramble. Call the target. Good work. Rest up for the next push.
Like, if you haven't noticed, maybe if you haven't paid attention or just because, but like, just me trying to do videos, like I'm sluggish and out of breath as well. Like, it's one of the side effects with me being exhausted is like everything feels like it's twice the weight. Anything I do. Like just walking, just sitting here, it feels like I'm twice as heavy just because I'm so sleep deprived. Like I'm moving through molasses. It's just, ugh.
Fire and move. Advance and take position. Closing with Charlie. Reload. Battle recon aloft. Engaging enemy controls able. C capture.
Yeah, once I get proper sleep, like tomorrow, I'll be fine. I mean, I don't have allergies either for me, personally. I don't have any known allergies, let me say that.
Recon searching for targets. Taking aim. Enemy capturing Charlie. Charlie is overrun. A captured. They're capturing Baker. Firing division artillery. Target Baker's overrun. Fighter aircraft ready. Offer a strafing run.
Like, he just said, fighter aircraft ready for me, and no, it's not.
Battle recon aircraft ready for flight. Battle recon aloft. Engaging enemy recon aircraft. Recon airborne. Recon searching for targets. Taking Baker. Aircraft ready to engage.
You see a cat and you're dead like a tree.
Fighter pilot inbound. Strafing the target.
Now, I will say that my nose is quite efficient
Taking Baker.
with cleaning the shit out of the air before it gets to me. So, I mean, if I'm in a dusty, like, sandy area and shit like that, oh, my nose will clog up full of shit. And if it dries out, it's like, oh god, I can just pick it out in one cluster.
They're capturing Able. Recon searching for targets.
Yeah, we're just flipping spawns. think this one dude is the only guy killing me at this point.
Searching for target. Counter recon aloft. Engaging enemy recon aircraft.
Got him back though. Like I'm 46 and 8 right now. The next guy has 1,300 points less than I do.
Recon flight concluded.
Oh, come on, man. He's using the burst to like
Flight concluded. RTB.
GG.
Paratroopers inbound. They're capturing Baker.
Those are our paratroopers, okay.
Keep it busy.
Shot the wrong guy. Yeah, once again, it's the... I'm shitting on him, he's jump shotting and whatnot, but I mean... He's still my bitch. He's still my bitch. Barely positive, too.
They're taking Charlie.
Alright, 51 and 11, not too shabby.
We carried the day. Nice work, soldier.
I used to get bloody noses as a kid, but I think I more or less got them from overheating. So like if I started just feeling too hot, my nose would just pour. Funny, an entire ground war lobby and nobody gets a supply drop. Okay. About to complete that one. Are there any more orders that I haven't grabbed from the HQ?
Returning to the line, sir.
35. Yes, I don't care about that. 35 kills in ground war does not interest me. I might snipe a bit. We are on Alexis, Texas, so she got big ass booty.
Domination.
You're watching the live stream from Coachella. It's worth it. How many naked girls are walking around at Coachella right now? I don't know if that's something I'd ever be interested in going to. So like that was a chest shot. Tilted still stands, and I had the realization yesterday that a lot of people I don't think they had the realization for involving the meteor. I mean, it could come down at the end of the season and kill Tilted, but this season is themed around dinosaurs and astronauts for the most part, right? Do people realize that essentially a meteor came to the Earth, crashing, killing the dinosaurs, and it's also space themed? So it's like a 2-in-1 kind of thing, thematically, right?
Enemy mortar fire incoming. Fall back. Enemy
Like,
in the air.
that's what I've been viewing it as, just a themed thing.
Fighter strike inbound. Find cover.
Fortnite giving a lot of people furry thoughts, that's for sure.
Taking B.
I think I got the shitters this go around. None of them are making it out of the spawn.
Taking B.
Okay, we can see. Gotcha. I'm using the M2, by the way, if you're curious. Essentially, it's the M1A1 automatic.
Taking B. Recon aircraft ready. Recon airborne. Counterintelligence airborne. Engaging enemy aircraft.
Dom contract complete. M2's not really a good rifle, to be honest. I mean, it has a 15-round mag. It sounds like the M1A1. It looks like the M1A1. 3-shot kill at most ranges, like the M1A1. I mean, technically the M2, I thought it was supposed to be the M1 Garand second version, but I think it might be the M1A1 second version. I wouldn't say that. Yeah, I got the bad teammates. Where are my orders sitting at? I might as well complete the domination match. I've got to do that for one of my current contracts.
Capturing B.
And not to mention I have Spanish names, so most likely versus some Mexicans. Loot Lake needs to go with Tilted. I mean, I wouldn't have a problem if the meteor hit the lake instead. Crater Lake. In before the next season is alien themed. I mean, kind of this season is as well. I mean, they just dropped that one astronaut character with the fish in the bowl head, which is essentially from that one Pixar or DreamWorks movie. I can't remember which one.
Move out and take position. Hostiles inbound.
Yeah.
Enemy has Kaiser.
I've completed almost all the contracts and orders I can for the day, so I think it might be sleepy by time. It's not Mexicans, it's Latinos. If you live in Mexico, you're a Mexican. And being that they have MXL, odds are they're from Mexico. Therefore, they're Mexicans. Latinos cover Latin America, i.e. Central America. Mexicans are politically correct, and I don't give a shit about PC culture anyway.
Counter-recon aircraft ready for flight. Capturing B.
The word exists in the dictionary to convey information. I will use it as such.
Engaging enemy aircraft. Searching for targets. Taking B. Fighter pilots ready for strafing run. Call the target. orders. Awaiting coordinates. Securing Bertha. Firing primary battery. Target position confirmed. Fighter aircraft approaching target. Recon flight concluded. Counter recon flight concluded. Returning to airfield.
So I comments a spaceship full of PUBG players say, can we play fuck? That is funny. Yeah. Meteor is just full of the Chinese hackers coming. The time of which it's gonna land in the game is when it officially launches in China.
Recon airborne. Searching for targets.
But I am serious. Like, one of the reasons why I left PUBG is because all the Chinese hackers coming over and fucking the game up. So I mean, if with Fortnite about to go live in China, if they don't region lock them bastards or deal with the hacks, like I'm gonna have to quit Fortnite as well. I'm not. I lived through a year of the hell that was Combat Arms hackers. I ain't doing it again. I'm not. I lived through OPK. I lived through well, we called them chams back in the day, what people call wall hacks. Fly hacks. Under the ground hacks. And visit hack. Like, if you can think of the hack, I had to deal with it for about a year. Like, the game actually came out with a system that people could use to kick players out of a lobby, like if you were the host. There was a hack that prevented them from being kicked out of the lobby. It got that deep. Supposedly, there's even hackers on mobile from China coming over. Pretty sure I just had 5 kills off that one streak. Honestly, it's not racist to region lock. No, that's what, I mean, PUBG did that shit. We're like, no, if we region lock, it's racist and xenophobic, and it's like, no, bitch. It's like connection locking, it's fine. I mean, everything you do these days, if it irritates somebody, then all of a sudden it's now racist.
Counter recon flight concluded. Returning to airfield. Losing objective Bertha.
Alright. Gotta love grenades, right, guys?
Enemy capturing Bertha. Losing objective Anton. We have the momentum. Enemy taking B.
Oh, that irritates me. You live in South Korea? Well, I mean, it sucks for you, but like, I don't want you playing with me. I don't want to deal with your lag and
Taking B.
connection issues that you're going to bring with you if you try to play in the US. I get it, you have friends and whatnot if you're like from the US or whatever. I get it, but it's like I don't want to have to deal with your connection.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Taking B. Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
We lost.
Taking B.
At the right here at the end too.
We lost good men.
A country with such high standards like China and they love to cheat. Well, you gotta realize like PUBG's only $3 over there. And honestly, the culture in China is just a pirate anyway. But I mean, China only cares that it affects their culture and themselves. They don't give a shit if they're coming and ruining someone else's. That's kind of the mindset. What about the Koreans? They can be on equal god level as me. Like, I don't want to play with bad connections. Me and Drifter got matched with people in Japan on World War II, a full lobby. It was ass. Like, bad enough Drifter rage quit. Like, it was that bad. Like, I'm not about to do that shit. It's just frustration on another level. Please give me something good. Woo! Clothing.
Heroic!
I'm just kidding. Oh, that's beautiful though. Oh man. That makes me happy. I'm locking a lot of variants now. I think I would have rather had the Ranger too, but I'm not gonna complain about getting the Let's play a game with this. Ugh. Boy. Couldn't have asked for, you know, worse map, a better map, I guess, for sniping. Gustav, maybe.
Domination.
The thing sticks out like a fucking sore thumb, but it looks pretty.
Mission begins now. Remember your training.
They stacking up on that.
Party strike inbound. Find cover. Closing with aim.
I'm curious. So Mountain keeps you off of enemy streaks. So my question comes into play. Would it make sense if I'm running Mountain to hide off radar, but I pull my trigger? Should I or should I not?
Enemy contact at aim.
appear on the kill streaks viewer because I have, by firing, appeared on radar as well. Would that be fair, or it just doesn't make sense? They should just keep it the way it currently is. Well, I guess that's what my team wanted, was to get B, so... That shot went straight into the first guy's chest. I know I missed the second shot. First guy I did not miss, despite what that shit said. Like, I held my breath, lined it up, and pulled the trigger ever so slowly. Like, what a miss. Yeah, they're just chucking everything they got. Well, we went anyway. I just wanted to take a look at this thing and show it off. Because, like, now that I have a... Because I have a heroic... I think I have 2 heroic Lee Enfields. I've got a heroic 1903. The only one I'm really missing is the Car 98. So hopefully, whenever they put that in order, I'm not gonna miss it. I honestly feel like the Sterling is nothing more than the Sten with a, like, Sten Type 100 hybrid. You heard someone got chrome and spot a hidden camo under. Well, they added 2 new camos for getting your gun to Prestige 4. So I think that there's a new hidden one. And it's like something chrome, but it's been like blown out of the water compared. That's the rumor. I mean, we can start road to all camos again now that that's happened. Well, ladies and gents, it is in fact 11 for me here. I'm beyond exhausted, and I think I have to get up and do something in the morning. So I think I'm going to tap out. I'm trying to get back into streaming. Just don't worry, because my internship's done Thursday. So I don't know if I'll actually stream Thursday, because I'm going to be going to watch Avengers Infinity War. So, I don't know if I'll stream Thursday. I'll definitely have a video up Thursday. But yeah, we're going to get back into the normality, so don't worry about that. So, I'm going to tap out, ladies and gents. Thank you for stopping by. Drop a like if you enjoyed. Hit the subscribe button if you're new, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.